Yo. I hope the line ain't long. You know, niggas trying to get their shit before the game start. The whole gang's here.
It's week 1 of the NFL as we get
The
set
cookies at the
for
Kroger
Super Bowl
Bakery,
48
they
rematch.
got
It's the Broncos and
the
the
toffee
Seahawks, and it's all just
toffee
ahead
peanut
on Madden
butter
NFL
toffee
25.
pecans. Bruh, them bitches good as fuck.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, so now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room. To week 1, across the different seasons, and whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from Lumen Field. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. Leading them out.
Oh, where his feet at? Where his feet at?
The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick
Where his feet at?
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
All right.
Bruh, this nigga ain't got no feet. Yo.
Achan gets this on the draw. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
He ain't got no feet.
They'll get 18 yards
that
there.
shit.
And the Broncos will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Just one play in
That
this
is
drive, they're
hilarious.
already sitting on their own 45. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical
That's
play
crazy.
action for later.
Come on, Madden. Fix your shit.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 47.
Oh.
It's
Yo, my
a
fault.
turnover on his first pass of the season.
We got my the fuck back.
Has it.
Because he ain't got no feet. He can't throw the ball. He ain't got no feet.
So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down throw, Mahomes.
Oh, come on.
Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion, going left. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
They jamming like a motherfucker off that line.
To the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, it's Mahomes.
Bro, what the fuck?
Continues. Another one hits the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. They're led out by a 30-year quarterback, 7 wins in each of his first couple of seasons, Kenny Pickett.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of a league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, or how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Pickett will look to throw. We'll get this complete to Jennings. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out.
Yeah, no bitch is clean. I ain't gonna lie.
In front of him. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes.
It's these niggas getting bumped that's killing me.
Back-to-back passes. Jordan hits, takes it away. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were
come on, bro.
moments ago.
And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. That's brought in by Hunt. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, and they go right back to him. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They'll run again with Montgomery. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL.
Gentlemen just lock up, lock in off.
Critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. The Broncos are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Bro, that's crazy.
Another interception. Jordan Hicks takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Did Pat Mahomes?
That one splits the uprights.
Or the nigga from
And they'll continue adding to their lead.
what school that nigga play for? Patrick Apartments.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Denver ready for another offensive possession. This will be a good sign for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes trying again after the pick. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pressure coming for Mahomes. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr.
Hey, completion. But that's first place on that.
And a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter.
Yeah, get me out of that 1st quarter.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. The toss now to Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. Nice work
No
here,
feet.
sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
Come on.
Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A draw now. This is Henry.
Oh.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. This one's taken in by Hill. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west. Right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
This is crazy.
And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort.
This shit wild.
Here's 2nd and 14. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was
Sorry.
confident in, so
I like
just
it.
throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they come away with some points on that series. Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Broncos driving. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man. It's Achan. And he'll get it
Why
down
is
to
it
the
2 niggas right there?
24-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps a defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
This is Henry on second.
Come on.
And he's still looking
I got all these stars on the
game
offensive
as they
line,
don't
like-
stop for a loss. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Again, Mahomes to throw. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run here with Henry. And he gets to the end zone.
Ah, we
Touchdown.
got one.
The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Come on, bro.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Pickett.
Niggas getting destroyed out this
And
bitch.
that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second.
I think I got like 5 picks.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch
I
of the
just stole
game.
my first touchdown.
And that brings up 4th and short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit
Right.
right. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. The Seahawks sending their offense out to begin the third quarter. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Caught by Jennings. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give up the gut to Montgomery.
Praise.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Praise.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The pass
What was that flag for?
complete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there.
Receiver
Okay.
downfield.
Ooh.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Pickett to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. To throw is Pickett. He'll get this one to Brown. And it's a nice game,
All right,
but
we'll take
still
that.
not enough for the first. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. That's taken on the 7. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Achan reels it in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
From the 33 on 2nd down.
Fuck, wrong
Deep for the
button.
end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. Pitts brings it in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Back to throw Mahomes. He'll get this to Henry. And this one doesn't go far.
Oh, interception.
Goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard run. Wow, that leaves him just a yard short on fourth down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Broncos. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Trying to run with Henry.
Come on.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
It's second and goal. Here's Mahomes. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the fourth. Devon Achane with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth. But
Come on, bro.
It's now.
And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running on second with Montgomery. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
To the air, 3rd and long.
Yeah, man.
They did it!
Oh, did you do
He
that?
made the interception! And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th.
So that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to get perfect. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing is Mahomes. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. They give to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle.
Oh, I was on the phone. That quarterback sneak for me so bad.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Fuck, I can't call my fucking play.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
And that nigga just so happened to be right there to pick up the fumble.
2nd and short run play, Kate. Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's so lame.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now. Kate.
I always lose the first fucking game.
And watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it.
I thought we lose to Kenny Pickett.
And And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot.
Snap.
And now you can enjoy
I bet
the
you won't.
victory.
So it's a
Fine.
win for the Seahawks. And they're one of the fortunate teams to be...
I don't know about Pat. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. I don't know, Pat. I'm gonna give you one more.